can you prove that? I don't know
No,
how
no.
you
How
can
can you?
prove that.
How can you just take he's a god and he's dead? You're
But
talking about
besides, like,
resurrection. Resurrection. So how could a guy? How could a god die?
that's my thing. Like, how can a God die?
That's right.
And
Alright, so that is a discussion with a Christian guy about Jesus Christ divinity. So make sure that you watch till the end and subscribe.
perspectives.
Hmm.
So, I mean, for me, it's like I don't know if I understand his teachings are good. He was a good teacher, but I don't know if I can say he's actually God. You know what I mean? I don't know how there could be three.
Yeah. You got
Yeah,
it. Yes, I get. Did you read the Bible?
I've read some of it. I've read the Old Testament, New Testament,
Uh-huh.
but Matthew, Luke, John,
Great. Yes.
Job.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So you didn't believe that he's a god?
I think some of the scriptures, like especially with Matthew, Matthew's the guy that's like with Jesus the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Some of like I understand like his his miracles. It's like the statistics. It's like one in like
Yes.
a trillion or something. Like,
Yeah.
but it's like sometimes it's kind of hard because I'm like I don't know. I'm not sure.
All right, that's great. If you're gonna be just taking like how we're just gonna be taking the person, we're gonna be considering him as a god. It's not gonna be like for the miracles. You mean, for example, you know Adam.
Yeah, Adam. Yeah,
Adam. You know, just most of the people are taking just Jesus Christ as a god because of the virgin birth.
yeah.
That's right.
Which
So
I don't makes that doesn't make sense,
yeah,
but
doesn't make
sure.
sense. Doesn't make sense because if you're just gonna be taking that concept, that means you must be taking Adam in the same concept.
My thing is Adam and the whole Adam and Eve thing also confuses me because I understand like God has like created the world and everything around, but it's like I just it doesn't really.
Yeah, no worries. I'm
I
just
don't know.
talking about that miracle, that the virgin birth, that most of the
Yeah,
people, most of the Christians are just saying that he's a god because of that virgin birth. So in the same concept, in the same point of view, you're gonna be taking Adam as a god because even without any mom or father, he was born.
I think people like for Christianity they consider him a god because of his resurrection. Like, but my thing is like how can you prove that? I don't know
No,
how
no.
you
How
can
can you?
prove that.
How can you just take he's a god and he's dead? You're
But
talking about
besides, like,
resurrection. Resurrection. So how could a guy? How could a god die?
that's my thing. Like, how can a god die?
That's right.
And I don't know. I'm like, I guess he died for our sins, but he could have not died and just forgiven